Hi, I'm Lindsay Corcoran from thedailyshrewsbury.com, and this is your weekly news. Former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney handily claimed the votes of Shrewsbury Republicans Tuesday in a Super Tuesday primary that brought out an astonishingly low number of voters for a state presidential primary. With only 14.83% of Shrewsbury residents voting, Romney claimed 77.2% of Republican votes, with Santorum taking second, getting only 9%. Shrewsbury's Mindy McKenzie Hebert was named the GOP State Committee woman, carrying 63.7% of the vote in her hometown. She beat out Chanel N. Prunier, also from Shrewsbury, for the spot who received 36.3% of the vote. See more election coverage on thedailyshrewsbury.com. In a narrow 3-2 vote, the school committee approved adding 3 new early release days for next year's school calendar at their Wednesday night meeting. The half days will allow for additional professional development days for teachers, with 2 full days being split into 1 full day and 3 2-hour sessions on the early release days. Several on the school committee agreed that while they understood the inconvenience factor the additional early release days would present to many parents, they still believe the educational benefits outweigh the convenience factor. School committee members Steve Levine and B. Dale McGee both opposed the change because of the inconvenience it would cause parents. For the full story, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com.
Hi, I'm Linda White.
And I'm Robin King.
Please help the less fortunate in your community by donating to Selco's Share the Warmth program this holiday season.
100% of your Share the Warmth donations goes directly to Shrewsbury families in need who are having difficulty affording life's basic electric needs.
To contribute, use the envelope included in November bills, donate online, or drop off your donation at the Selco office.
Selco and your neighbors thank you for your generosity.
Hi, I'm Joe Early, District Attorney for Worcester County.
And I'm Tom Lynch, Vice President for Information Technology at WPI.
We're teaming up to assist parents, grandparents, and caregivers with tips to keep your kids safe on the internet. Each year, thousands of children under the age of 15 are harassed, bullied, and stalked while connected to the internet.
For each of those kids, there are thousands who are not at risk because their parents and grandparents took steps to keep them safe.
When your kids use the internet, make sure you know who they're chatting with and what websites they're visiting.
Keep your computer in a highly visible area like your kitchen or your family room.
Keep your communication open. 90% of kids report that the person that they trust most is their parents.
Keep your kids safe!
For more information, please visit our website, www.worcesterda.com.
A tri-board meeting between the Board of Selectmen, School Committee, and the Finance Committee on Wednesday night focused on the school department's remaining budget gap of nearly $3 million. In the preliminary fiscal year 2013 budget presented in January, Superintendent of Schools Joseph Sawyer identified a $5.4 million budget gap. The town manager's initial recommendation cut the gap in half, increasing the school department appropriation by 5.2% or $2.4 million. Sawyer reiterated on Tuesday night that in order to close the remaining gap, he will likely call for layoffs. He said between 24 and 40 professional positions will likely need to be eliminated. With the elimination of so many positions likely, Sawyer said class sizes are likely to increase across all levels. Sawyer also talked about his plan to have a shared principal between the Beale Early Childhood Center and Patton Elementary School next year, as current Patton principal Jane Wilkin will take over for retiring Beale principal Alice Brennan. Read more on the school department budget cuts at thedailyshrewsbury.com.
Many good things are easy to spot, even in black and white. A maple leaf, birds in flight, our trees in summer. But there's one bad thing that's also easy to spot because it is black and white. The Asian longhorn beetle. This insect is killing our trees, but with your help, we can defeat it. It's as simple as black and white. Look for the beetle, and if you spot it, report it at beetlebusters.info.
Is that thing getting closer? Look how high that thing's going. Look out there, look at the debris.
Give me the camera.
No, just drive, I've got it.
Zoom in, zoom in.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, the size of that thing.
It's everywhere.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I've got it. What was that?
It's the National Guard.
How'd they get here so fast?
I don't know.
Pull over. Pull over.
Do you have what it takes to head into the heart of the storm? Check out NationalGuard.com.
The state police arrested an alleged ecstasy trafficker after a traffic stop on I-290 in Shrewsbury. Samuel G. LeBron, 33, of Goffstown, New Hampshire, was arraigned on charges of trafficking in methamphetamine and distribution of a Class B substance in Westboro District Court on Thursday, after state police allegedly found 175 grams of ecstasy pills in his car after pulling him over for speeding. For more on this story, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. A Shrewsbury man is being charged in federal court with having sex with a minor in the Dominican Republic. Conrad Gallant, 61, previously of Winchendon and most recently of Shrewsbury, has been accused of engaging in sexual acts with a 14-year-old girl in the Dominican Republic over the past year. If convicted, Gallant faces up to 30 years in prison, a lifetime of supervised release, and a $250,000 fine. Read the full story at thedailyshrewsbury.com. The Shrewsbury girls basketball team dominated Doherty 52-30 on Monday night in their quarterfinals game. With their 17-3 season, the Colonials earned the second seed in the district and had a bye in the first round. With their win on Monday, the Colonials will be advancing to the semifinals game where they will face Wachusett. They'll play next on Thursday at 6 p.m. at Clark University. See the results from tonight's game on thedailyshrewsbury.com. After winning league and regional competition titles in the past 2 weeks, the Shrewsbury cheerleaders will be heading to the state competition next weekend and have qualified for nationals. The state competition will take place this Sunday at Lowell High School. The squad will then head to the national competition in Myrtle Beach on March 15th, thanks to their success at leagues and regionals. The Artists Guild of Shrewsbury is currently showing their annual art show, featuring 64 works of art, the most yet for the Guild, and announced several winners at an opening ceremony on Sunday. All of the work will be on display at Tatnick Booksellers through March 25th and are available for purchase. Visit thedailyshrewsbury.com to see more pictures from the show. I'm Lindsay Corcoran, and this has been your weekly news. To see these stories and much more, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. Be sure to tune in to SPAC 28 again next Thursday at 7 and 10 p.m. Thanks for watching.